What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Saturday, November 16th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NBA slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Before we get started, I have a special announcement for everyone who wants to try Draft Dashboard. The DFS tools you see on the screen here. We have a totally free 1-week trial linked in the description below. No credit card needed to start the trial. It's a totally free 1-week pass to try all our daily fantasy tools for yourself. You'll get access to the projected ownerships, the position optimizer, where you can see the defense versus position ranking, projected points, the last 3 game history. You'll get access to the lineup optimizer to help build better lineups, save time with the mass lineup generator, and use the late swap optimizer if you need to make last minute changes due to injury. Tons of great tools that should help cut your research time in half. All available totally free for 1 week, no strings attached. Click the link in the description of this video to get started. Okay, who do we have at the point guard position? I like Damian Lillard from the Portland Trailblazers playing the San Antonio Spurs, who have the 9th worst defense overall, and they give up the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing point guards. Damian Lillard has averaged 51.2 fantasy points per game on the season. He's coming off of a subpar game last game, only 29 fantasy points in 36 minutes, so I expect him to bounce back in this great matchup. He's averaging 38 minutes per game on the season with a 29% usage rate. He's going to be about 20% owned, projected at 45.3 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.2 times value. He's 8,700 DraftKings salary and 1,300 more on FanDuel. So I love that DraftKings price. Vegas thinks there's going to be 226.5 points scored in this game. So a high scoring game, a fast paced game, and a great matchup. So I like Damian Lillard here versus the San Antonio Spurs. Okay everyone, it's time to announce the winner of our $100 weekly comment contest. And the winner is Kevin Terry. Kevin Terry, congratulations. You are the winner of this week's $100 comment contest. Please reply to our comment to collect your prize. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, who do we have at the shooting guard position? I like Kendrick Nunn from the Miami Heat playing the New Orleans Pelicans, who have the 2nd worst defense overall, and they give up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing shooting guards. Kendrick Nunn has averaged 29.4 fantasy points per game on the season. He scored 46 fantasy points in 37 minutes last game, averaging 30 minutes per game on the season with a 25% usage rate. He's going to be about 13% owned, projected at 29.8 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.1 times value. He's 5,800 DraftKings salary and 400 less on FanDuel. This is a home game, a fast-paced game, and a great matchup, so I like Kendrick Nunn here versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay guys, if you're getting any value from this video, please hit that red subscribe button. We put out new fantasy basketball videos every single day. So if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification, you won't miss out on any of our new fantasy basketball and fantasy football videos. Tons of free stuff coming your way. It only takes a second. and it helps us push out more fantasy content for you guys to consume each and every day. It's because of you subscribers that make this possible. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, let's take a look at the small forward position. I like Kenrich Williams from the New Orleans Pelicans playing the Miami Heat, who have the 6th best defense overall, but they give up the 2nd most fantasy points to opposing small forwards. Kendrick Williams has averaged 19.3 fantasy points per game on the season. He scored 33 fantasy points in 31 minutes last game, only averaging 21 minutes per game, but he's been getting a lot more minutes recently, playing 28, 38, and 31 minutes in the last 3 games with an 11% usage rate. Kendrick Williams is projected at 25.8 fantasy points here tonight. That's just about 5 times value. He's $5,300 DraftKings salary and $500 less on FanDuel. So that's a great FanDuel price. He's got a nice matchup tonight. He's been on fire. So I like Kenrich Williams here versus the Miami Heat. Okay, who do we have at the power forward position? I like LaMarcus Aldridge from the San Antonio Spurs playing the Portland Trailblazers, who have the 7th worst defense overall, and they give up the 2nd most fantasy points to opposing power forwards. LaMarcus Aldridge has averaged 32.9 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 32 minutes per game with a 22% usage rate. He's going to be about 30% owned tonight, projected at 37.1 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.6 times value. He's $6,600 DraftKings salary and $1,300 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 226.5 points scored in this game. It's a home game, a great matchup, and a fast-paced game. So I like LaMarcus Aldridge here versus the Portland Trailblazers. And remember, you can try Draft Dashboard totally free. No credit card needed to try it out. This is a special limited time offer available right now. Just click the link in the description of this video and try Draft Dashboard and all these DFS tools totally free for 7 days. No strings attached. We are confident that you'll find something that you like about Draft Dashboard. If you try everything out for the full 7 days, go through every tool we have and give it a try. Totally free on us. Okay, moving on to the center position. I'm going to give you a value play here. I like Alex Len from the Atlanta Hawks playing the LA Clippers, who've got a good defense overall, and they're middle of the pack defending opposing centers. Alex Len has averaged 17.7 fantasy points per game on the season, but he scored 29 and 37 fantasy points in the last 2 games, playing over 20 minutes in both of those games with a 26 and a 24% usage rate. He's projected at 33.4 fantasy points here tonight. That projection may be a little bit high, but he could get there. That's 7.4 times value because he's only $4,500 DraftKings salary and $400 less on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 228 points scored in this game. So I like Alex Len here versus the LA Clippers. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NBA slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck. Don't forget, you can try Draft Dashboard for 7 days, totally free, no credit card required. Just use the link in the description of this video to get started.